Hello everybody, today I play Blackwell Unbound. Alright. Sure, why not?
Infinity. I've been told it's beautiful, but I don't think it's anything special. But when you live like me, most things become quite ordinary. Life, death, tormented souls, it's all the same to me. Sometimes I wonder if anything will ever surprise me again. Sometimes I wonder if I even care. And stay out!
Aw, hey, you know I don't like that. What's your beef, anyway?
I am not talking to you.
Oh, promises, promises. So what's next on the list?
What's next? The balcony.
Why, gonna throw yourself over and join me?
No, I'm having a cigarette.
Great, you want a cigarette. What am I supposed to do?
You can do whatever the hell you like.
Nice, okay, well,
Just one. Then I can get on with this.
this time we're going to explore part of the adventures of Font Lauren.
No, the case list doesn't exist. Nothing exists until I finish this cigarette.
Alright. And she won't move,
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
suit yourself. Oh, you can also press the tab key. Oh, doesn't work. Okay, so actually this is the first game in which you can control both characters. Let's examine her apartment a little
Just
bit.
an old doormat. It's covered in cigarette burns. I can't touch it.
Oh,
A jar stuffed with loose cash.
loose cash.
Look how young she was. She's gotta be 18, 19? It's been over 10 years. Time flies. Oh, look, it's her. Good old Patricia Blackwell, also known as Cleopatra, Queen of Denial. Spent 7 months bonded to that woman. She never spoke to me once. That's Jack, her kid brother. He's alright, I guess. If I'd known I could be photographed, I would have shown my good side. Man, that is an old coat. I think soldiers wore it during the Civil War.
Nice.
A pair of muddy boots.
Okay, what's this?
It's the front door.
Oh, I thought you would make a wicked joke. It's a door, don't you see?
I have no interest in that thing.
How about fiddling with the signal?
I have no interest.
No?
That looks profoundly useless.
Profoundly useless. Okay.
I can't remember the last time she washed that thing.
Oof. Yikes.
Just a radio. Tackiest thing I ever saw. Another ashtray. What a surprise.
Another ashtray. Oh,
An
this.
ashtray. Full, of course.
Of course.
That thing is
Okay.
deader than, well, me.
Nice one. There is several ashtrays.
Oh, look. It's the couch. Every night I get to watch her snore on that thing.
Oh, she snores too?
Some kind of recording device. She babbles into it every morning. It's her phone.
Oh, a third
Oh, look.
ashtray.
Another ashtray.
Nice. Alright.
She keeps smoking, and yet that
Heavy
pile
and
never
cigarette.
seems to grow smaller.
Wow.
She calls this thing a Polaroid. Takes pictures instantly. It's pretty amazing.
Instantly? No way.
It's her phone book.
It's a computer, Google, oh yeah, phone book.
Just another one of the many mugs that plague this place.
Okay.
The local rag.
Anything else? Maybe you can do something with these?
We've looked through this paper already. They got all the leads we need. Don't know what I could do with it. What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking, more like
I'll
blowing
let
the
her
newspaper,
handle
but-
the picture taking.
Oh well.
I can't
have
use the
everything,
phone.
I
I
guess.
can't touch the thing.
We'll touch it anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
look! Another ashtray.
look at that. Blowing it.
Ashes to ashes takes on a whole new meaning in this joint.
And what is this? This looks like an ashtray, but we can't interact with that.
Ugh. I think there's something growing in there. I can't turn on the radio.
Okay. Talk to her.
Hey,
What?
Apology for what? Roundabout insult. Direct question. Okay, well, there's different ways you can interact, make conversation.
why the heck are you so mad?
You honestly don't know.
I have no idea.
Typical. If you don't know, I'm sure as hell not going to tell you.
No, that's what I would say. Typical. Direct insult. No, let's go for a roundabout insult.
You done moping? Or do you want to grind your teeth some more?
Chris, Joey, can't you just leave it for 1 minute?
About a direct insult.
Take another drag of that cigarette, darling. You get real ugly when you stop smoking.
Oh? Is that right?
Well,
Ugly, am I?
take it easy, dear. It was just a little joke.
A joke, yeah. I'm a riot. Like today, when those pipes burst.
Oh. Wait, is that what's got you in such a guff?
I got soaked, and you just laughed.
What was I supposed to do? Give you a towel?
It was cold and wet and slimy. It wasn't funny.
You should have seen the look on your face. The way you jumped up and down and ran in circles, squealing.
Still wasn't funny.
If you say so.
Okay, I'm finished. Let's get on with this.
There's a few things we haven't checked, right?
Yes, I've got the list right here.
Well, let's check it. Every other case today has been a false alarm. Maybe this will be an easy night. You'd think she could relax a bit when she's at home, but nope, she's as tense as ever. An old rain bucket, filled with cigarette butts. Hi-ho, the glamorous life.
Ugh. Every one of these leads has been a dead end. Just 2 more to go and we can call it a night. I read about a grocer who was complaining about his stock mysteriously disappearing. Turned out to be a bunch of rats. Joey scared them half to death.
Most fun I've had all year.
And that was a waste of time. Didn't find any ghosts, and I got soaked. That woman was old, drunk, and senile. A total waste of time. This one looks promising. Residents have reported strange music on the promenade late at night. Nobody knows where it comes from. A development corporation has halted construction after a series of accidents. Probably nothing, but worth checking out. A pack of cigarettes. Should last till the end of the day. I haven't taken any notes. I guess I could take this along. Today's paper. It's tabloid crap, but it gives us most of our leads. We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads. That's the couch ashtray, for when I sleep or watch TV. I'll clean that up later. It's my phone book. Got it. I don't need a cup of coffee. I've had 4 cups already today. Oh, right. I made a cup of coffee this morning and never washed the cup. Or was that yesterday?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, look at the photo.
I remember that day. I was in college, visiting home for Christmas. I had a pack of cigarettes hidden in my back pocket. Nobody noticed.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry you had to go through that, Mom. I guess you weren't strong enough. Look at that smiling face. Keep being happy, Jacko. You deserve it. You just gotta stay the heck away from me. There he is, the family legacy. I remember that. I was in college. I had a... Look at that keeping. You just gotta...
Okay.
It's my rainy day jar. I put some money in here whenever I think of it. It's a trick I learned from my mother. There's around $60 in here now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Last time I counted, I had around $60 in here. I'll save it for when I really need it.
Alright. Well, when you will need
A
it.
doormat. It says welcome on it, for all the good it does. I'm not carrying that around. An old coat I picked up at the thrift store.
Okay.
I don't need to wear my coat. It's summer.
Oh.
It's summer and it hasn't rained for weeks. I don't need to wear my boots.
Alright. What's this? Candle in a bottle?
What would I need a candle for?
I
Who
don't know,
needs
you
a
don't-
candlestick when a cola bottle works just as well?
Ah, I see. The luxuries of
I'm not ready
summer.
for
Okay. So she at least naps
my
on the
couch.
couch?
It doubles as my bed at night.
It doubles as her bed. Okay. So she sleeps on it as well.
This is a
Sure.
little recording device. It's called a dictaphone. I've been using it to record my dreams.
Okay, let's play some of these recordings. Some foreshadowing.
Testing, testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? Gotta cut back on the cigarettes. Anyway, I've been having some extreme dreams lately, but I don't remember any of them. I get the strangest feeling that they're important, but I can't put my finger on why. I'm keeping this recorder next to my pillow so I can record what I remember as soon as I wake up. First entry, February 21st? Is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was calling out to me and waving. She was smiling, and her face was bright. So bright. I see a child, 7 or 8 years old. She's surrounded by other children, but she's all alone. I call out to her, but she doesn't hear. Something is wrong. With me? With her? It's fading. I see a man in tattered clothes. He looks at me and screams. I look in a mirror and see a huge horned demon. For some reason, I'm not surprised. I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at the seaport. I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating. I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it. I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up. I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but she doesn't want to be helped. Suddenly, I say a magic word, and her eyes widen with trust. I've made a friend, and yet I don't want her friendship. I run away. I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly, his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it. I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up. I'm on a train, speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong? I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. I hate that dream.
Okay. Can I play them again?
Testing. It's my voice. I get this.
Okay. It's the camera. The
Joey.
pictures of characters in this game.
Say cheese.
I don't know which
Having
ones
fun?
though. It's the solo album. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Looks like another bus, Joey.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe not. Wait, you hear that?
I think so.
Let's get closer. Hey, look.
Well, look at that.
Looks like our evening might not be a total wash after all.
Yep. Notebook updated. Hello, enjoy. I've just received the first clue of the user book. Look on notes on the notes put in the mental phase.
It's his saxophone. He's playing a saxophone. Totally enraptured. I don't even think he knows we're here.
Let's go, hun.
Hey, mister. Hey, mister. Yoo-hoo. I'm talking to you. Hello?
He's not hearing you, kid.
Yeah, but it sounds more like he doesn't want to hear her.
Nice tune. You write it yourself? I'm Lauren Blackwell. What's your name? What are you doing here? Kind of late to be out, don't you think?
The dead don't keep normal hours, dear.
I think I've forgotten what normal hours are. Ugh, forget it.
And he probably doesn't even think he's out as well. Joey?
Hey, Mac, the name's Joey. Ah, the talkative sort, are we? Well, we'll soon sort that out.
How?
That's a pretty nice instrument you got there. Mind if I have a look?
Why that think
Pay
none of
attention, you fat chump.
these
I'm
will
talking.
work.
That's your idea of intimidating?
Quiet, will ya? So, nice night, huh?
That's weak.
Hey, you got a cigarette? I could sure use one. Hey, do you know where the Guggenheim Museum is? The wife and I have been trying to find it all day.
The wife?
Shh.
Nice one. Nice try.
Hey, do you feel restless? Like you've got somewhere to go but don't know where? It means you're dead, Mac. Can you even hear me? I'll be back, pal. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Another night, another crazy spook. Hopefully this won't take too long. It's just his
Well,
saxophone.
by the looks of it, it might. I don't even remember. So this. Can I take a picture of him?
Say cheese.
Oh, really? Nice. Okay, maybe.
It's my lighter.
Oops, record the
This is a
thing.
little... I've been using...
No. I mean.
A pack of cigarettes should last...
How do I put the camera away? Okay.
I don't think he'd want that.
No? Ah. Well, I
Forget it.
think that's like a dead end for now.
It's his saxophone.
Anything else we can observe?
Queensboro Bridge. It connects Manhattan to Queens. Joey.
What's the deal?
Any thoughts on our sax-playing ghost?
No more than you, darling. He likes his music, that's for sure. I doubt we'll get anything useful from him.
Yeah,
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
let's go. Oh, wait.
Joey.
Yes?
I think there was something else. Chat Joey.
This is one of those don't know they're dead spirits, huh?
Yeah, another dead guy that's brain dead. We have to convince him that he's dead. He won't move on otherwise.
The thing is, he doesn't even.
I don't think he even knows we're here.
Yeah, I don't like being ignored. There's gotta be some way to get his attention.
Oh, you.
This guy is totally oblivious.
Lost in his own little world.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Okay, I don't remember now how to get his attention. Let's check this.
Well, this is it.
Yep. All's quiet so far.
Closed, locked, and barred. I'm not getting in this way. A thick wooden wall enclosing the construction site. 53rd Street and Lexington Avenue. 53rd Street and Lexington Avenue. Not many lights on at this hour.
Okay, well, Joey.
Alright, I'm going in to check it out. Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, sure. Let me know what you find.
Hello? Anyone here? Ah,
Well, what do you
The
see?
second case.
Is it clean?
I'm afraid not.
Well, hurry up then. I feel stupid pressed up against this wall.
You now have 2 clues in your notebook. You can combine clues. So,
My home.
That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time.
I'd like to see them try.
I will investigate first.
Just a fan. Just a bunch of drawers. Cheap material. I want nothing to do with it. It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit. The name under the picture is Farrah Fawcett. I wonder if she likes dead guys. I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
Okay, letter.
Let's take a look-see.
Take a look-see. Dear Mr. Foreman, July 23rd, 1978. I was hoping you could help me. I've tried speaking to your boss, but he ignores my calls. The agreement, I believe, was $230 a month for 5 years. However, since the move, I have only been receiving $225 a month. Can you please send someone with the $60 I'm entitled to? I'd come myself, but it's hard for me to get around these days. Miss Harriet Sherman.
Harriet Sherman. I have no idea who she is, but any lead is a good lead. Harriet Sherman. I have no...
Okay, well...
This lady is upset because she's been stiffed $5 a month.
Isn't it kind of funny? And Lauren has saved exactly $60.
My guess is that she's not too happy with the foreman. This letter was written only a few weeks ago.
Few weeks ago. Okay.
Oh, look, an ashtray. Maybe the kid should get a job here.
I knew it. I knew you would make some kind of a joke. Okay, so Seagram Realty and Harriet Sherman. I should remember these.
She looks middle-aged, but it's hard to tell in her current state. Like most ghosts, she doesn't seem to be aware of her surroundings.
I'd like to see them try.
Hello.
Hey there!
Huh? Could someone be there? Of course not.
No one would be so rude as to enter without knocking.
Okay, let's try some of these.
Hey, lady! I'm talking to you!
I know it's not
No,
gonna
the
work,
door
but-
is closed. Nobody is there. Only way in is if I open the door. And to do that, he'd have to knock.
Maybe he would, but he wouldn't know how to.
Knock knock?
What? Nobody is there. The door is still closed and bolted.
Closed and bolted.
Knock knock?
Oh, same
What?
joke.
Nobody is. The door is.
I said, hey there!
No, no. Nobody there. Door is locked and barred. Nobody could get in.
Okay, so let's see.
I'll
Already,
be back. Friggin' spooks.
You can't even start a conversation in this game, and
This place is
you have
filthy.
to look for other strategies.
That's the way out of here.
This place is filthy.
Check with Laura.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
Oh, it's kind of socksy. Ask for status report.
How's it going on the outside?
Oh, it's a thrill a minute out here, like a day at the circus.
Ask about yourself.
Miss me?
Yeah, sure, like I miss toe fungus.
Okay.
I need you to do something.
What?
Hop on one leg.
Hop on one leg.
What? Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
Okay. What did that accomplish?
I can't believe you just did that.
I hate you so much.
Trying to get rid of me, will
Nice one.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
I need you to do something.
It better be good.
Okay. Let's try to do another
Do a little
thingy.
dance.
I don't think so.
Aw, come on. For me?
Forget it.
Okay, she does a lot.
Hello out there.
Joey, what are you doing in there?
Okay, how about you
I
do
need you to do something.
the right thing
It
this
better be
time?
good.
Knock on the gate door.
Knock on the door. Why?
I'll explain later. Just do it.
A knock? Oh my, a visitor. Just a minute. Is my hair okay? It'll have to do. Hello?
Hey there.
Hello, miss.
Hello? Can I help you?
Alright. Who are you? I guess the right thing would be to introduce yourself. Alright, sure, why?
I'm Joey Malone, miss.
Well, Mr. Malone, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Ask her name.
What's your name?
Excuse me?
Your name?
My name is on the door. If you don't know who I am, then why are you here?
Oh. Ask for help again?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Landlord.
I was sent by your landlord.
Oh, you were?
Yep, he wanted me to ask you a few questions.
Well, for your information, I don't have a landlord.
Oops.
I own this apartment. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
That didn't go too well.
Hey, kid! Knock on the gate again.
Another visitor. Oh, you again.
Ask for help.
I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where I am?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, he's gonna ask.
Are you looking for a specific apartment or...
Apartment? You mean we're inside a building?
Yes? Are you feeling alright, mister?
I don't know, are you?
You're not in a building, lady. Take a look around.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're on the 3rd floor. Look, there's the elevator down the hall.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see it. Are you sure you're
Oh.
feeling all right? You're not in a building, lady.
What are you talking about?
We're on the ground. We're outside.
You, sir, need glasses. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
D. 3D, I should not remember this. I think it was relevant.
I have something to tell you.
Yeah, this
Oh?
won't work.
There's no delicate way to put this. You're dead.
Pardon me?
Dead and buried. You're a
Nice that
ghost
they
haunting a
let
wasteland.
you do this.
You're
Even before you have
unbalanced.
solved it.
Tell me what you want before I call the police.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand here and indulge in idle chit-chat. Who are you?
Let's see. I'm a neighbor.
I live next door.
You do? Which room?
4E.
No, you don't. You're not
Sorry.
fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Who is them?
I told you all before, I am not. The only way you can drag is as a goodbye. I'd like to see them try.
Okay.
So, is it all taken care of?
Not yet, dear.
Slacker.
Okay. Proceeding. Let's see.
There's no listing. They must be based out of town.
Possibly. Harriet Sherman.
Got her. There's a phone number but no address.
Call her.
Hello?
Is this Harriet Sherman?
Who is this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell.
What do you want?
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
What is this? A survey?
No.
Well,
Maybe.
no. You can't ask me a couple of questions. I'm busy.
Listen,
Goodbye. Don't call back.
Well, you know I'm gonna call back. Come on. Be serious.
Hello?
it's me again.
You? I thought I told you not to call.
Yeah, I know. Please, just listen. I'm calling from Seagram Realty.
Oh. Why didn't you
Ooh.
say? You've got my $60.
Yes, I do. But before I give it to you, I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Fine. Come on by and I'll answer whatever you want. 24 Rector, down in Battery Park City. Just buzz up.
So, Joey,
Yeah?
got any spare cash on you?
Sorry, left my wallet in my other pants. Probably the pair I was buried in.
Probably. Okay.
The things I'll do for a case.
I know, right? Poor on Lauren.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Okay.
Yes.
Mrs. Sherman.
Have you got my money?
I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
I sure do.
It's about time.
Okay.
Give it here.
There you go.
up.
It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it.
What teeth, you old bat?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now, you wanted to ask me something?
So tell me about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Kind
Yes.
of.
Is that a problem?
Oh, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
She's all heart.
Well then, okay.
What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Not
Ha!
so good.
Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
Okay.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
So they paid you money to leave.
Yep. Like I said, it was a pretty generous deal. Building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox.
Mavis Wilcox. Nice. Okay. We got a name.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance is what I say. I lived on the 3rd floor. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance. I like my new...
Who is Mavis Wilcox?
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seagram was offering her a fortune, but still she refused.
Why did Mavis refuse to leave?
She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean she died?
Yes. Someone broke in and choked her to death. Right in the apartment she loved so much. I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
No. Some stray kid, most likely. Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her. Happens all the time.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it, just in case a relative or something came looking. But it's been 6 months, and nothing.
Okay, well, maybe you can give it to me.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Have you ever been to Roosevelt Island?
I hardly ever leave this room. So, no.
Can you tell me anything else about your old building?
Good riddance. I like...
Okay. Oh, ask about Mavis things. Oops. Clicked on the wrong thing.
Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do. Such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter.
Could I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of, yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thanks.
Nice, just grabbed it and left. Well, why not? Anything else?
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that there's nothing.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Alright. Ooh, who's
Oh
this?
boy, we've got company.
Can you see?
Pardon?
Can't you see?
See what, lady?
The whole of the world. Connections, patterns, pulsing with life everywhere.
Oh great, one of New York's finest crazies. Do something about this old bat, will ya?
What?
Look, I'm a bit busy right now. I don't have time for this.
Fool! Liar! Can't you see? Useless. Useless!
Wow.
Whoa,
I know.
That was
Only in New
interesting.
York.
Okay, Joey.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Did I leave the gas on?
Ah.
Hey kid, knock on the gate again.
Let's see.
My, I'm popular
Did you
today.
leave the gas on?
Oh, you again.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Look, I've had enough. I'm not going to stand. Who are you?
The gas man.
I'm with the gas company. I was sent to check your apartment for leaks.
Didn't you come this morning?
Uh-oh.
Yes, you did.
No.
You found nothing and you charged me a fortune.
That must have been someone else.
You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them. Who is
I told you the only way is as a goodbye.
Hey kid.
My. Oh,
Good.
I'd like to.
look, I'm not. Who are you?
I'm with the Census Bureau, and I have to ask you a couple of questions.
Where's your clipboard?
Excuse me?
I thought all census takers needed a clipboard.
Ah, no. Not anymore. Cutbacks.
You're not
Right.
fooling me.
One of who is.
I told you the only is as a goodbye.
Huh.
Hey, kid!
My. Oh,
You're not in a building!
what are you talking about?
We're on the ground!
You, sir, look at the door. It says D.
You're not.
What are you talking?
We're on the ground!
You, look at the.
I'd like to ask.
Look, I'm not. Who are
Oh, this
I
now?
live next door.
Nope.
you? Do? Which room?
For
Nah,
E?
this is
No,
for
you don't. You're not fooling me.
One of who is.
I told the only is as a goodbye. Trying to get rid of me, will they?
I can't make heads or tails. Don't know what I could do with it. Just a bunch of. Even if I wanted to stick my head inside, which I don't, it would be too dark to see anything.
Okay. Oh, I didn't investigate the clues. Like, I got her notes or something.
So how's your new friend?
Oh, just dandy.
Just dandy.
There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
October 18th, 1972. Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing. Wait, what?
That's her.
Wait a minute.
That's the ghost at the construction site.
So our ghost's name is Mavis Wilcox.
I'd bet the farm on it.
Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. I promised I am returning the photograph you lent me. All the best. J. Mitchell, the New Yorker. New York. So maybe I should search for the New Yorker and also check this.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
That's her. Definitely the lady at the site.
He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Okay. Back. Go back. Who's this?
Lauren. Lauren, it's Jack. Lauren, I know you're there. I'm your brother, for God's sake, talk to me.
Well, that sounds Lauren. The New Yorker.
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
Okay, probably won't happen, but still, J. Mitchell.
There's no entry for that.
Right. The Columbia University.
Columbia University. Here's the number.
Oh, code Jack. Oh, I can also code New York. Okay. It's called Jack. See what happens.
Hello? Hello? Lauren, is that you? Sis?
Jesus.
Now, why'd you go and do that?
Just back off, okay?
All right, all right. This is me backing off.
Good.
Okay, Lauren. You're really having some problems. Talking to your relatives, I guess.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
Right. Well, I don't know his name.
I doubt the ghost goes to Columbia University. Thanks anyway.
Yeah.
Bye. This kid.
Okay. No. Oh wait,
There's no entry.
hold the New Yorker. Oh, this guy will probably
Thank you for calling
tell
the New
me
Yorker.
names.
How can I help you?
Hello. Yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Well, let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
Okay, let's go there in person.
I'm not carrying that around.
Of course not. I just clicked on the wrong
Come on,
thing.
let's get out of here.
Right
They
behind you.
couldn't see the door.
Yes? Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Sure, ask for help.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
I'm doing research.
No, I'm just doing some research.
I see.
that.
You're a student.
More a student of life.
Aren't we all? So what can I do
Right.
for you, Miss Blackwell?
You slick one.
So how long
What
have
is
you been
that?
working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing.
Oh, not at all.
Okay.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
Pentanos?
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Okay.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
But you just said you don't believe it.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
Have you heard these reports of saxophone music on the Roosevelt Island Promenade?
Saxophone music on the promenade? I'm afraid not. I haven't been to that area since, well, in a while.
Okay. I see his article about Mavis, yes.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
Liar. Okay, well, I'm out.
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
You too. But maybe Harriet will tell me.
It's open!
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, Hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
Do you know anything about this picture?
I don't know the boy, but that was Mavis's living room. If Mavis had a son, I never saw him.
Well, you're no help.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
No.
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Why can't I ask him about
Yes?
the fellow? He's so weird. He also talked to her.
Twice in one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Nope.
So tell me about your...
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about your...
Yes, I hope you... I'm afraid...
Anything else?
I'm afraid I've...
I think that...
Alright, you have a good...
Okay. Just to be sure. Nope, just this. Do I have to maybe combine those?
No, I don't see how...
Yeah, me neither.
I want to talk to you,
Joey.
Joey.
Yes?
Joseph Mitchell certainly is interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Did you notice his typewriter?
No, what about it?
There was dust on it, and the paper was blank. That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time.
Maybe he uses a pen and paper.
Oh.
Maybe.
Any thoughts on our construction site ghost?
Her? She's not bad looking in a motherly kind of way.
Any thoughts on how to save her?
Nothing springs to mind.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
I guess we will have to talk more later. Yeah, this won't help me. How can I get the name?
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
That's hardly real. I doubt. Thanks anyway. There are several Wilcoxes listed. I'll need to be more specific.
Well, what happens if you do this? I don't
There
answer.
is no listing.
Dead people usually aren't listed, just the obituary.
I didn't think so.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna go ask the guy.
Yes?
Or try to.
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
So tell me about yourself.
I beg your...
Tell me about your...
Yes, I hope you didn't... I'm afraid I'd make...
Nope. Cannot
I think
call
that's all
him
for
on
now.
that.
Alright, you have...
Not yet, at least.
The gate is locked.
I'm going in again. You know.
Yeah.
This place is
What do you want me to do?
filthy.
Scare it? It says Seagram Realty. I guess they're the guys who own this construction outfit.
Guess not.
Let's take a look-see.
Did I leave the gas on?
Hey, kid! Knock.
My. I'm. Oh, you.
I'd like to ask you some.
Look, I'm not going to. Who are you?
Oh, now that I have looked at the photo, her son.
It's me, your son.
Sam?
Yep, that's me.
Sam.
Sam! It's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry, I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
No, I can only stay for a minute.
That won't
I
be
have
all
some
of it.
questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
About her well-being.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own. But I get by.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ask about siblings.
So, Mom, how are my brothers and or sisters?
And our
That's
sisters.
not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking.
Just checking.
How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam. You know that your father is dead. John Durkin died years ago.
John
right.
Durkin.
Sorry.
Okay.
Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Nothing. You know nobody comes here. Except for the grocer sometimes. And that...
That who?
Nobody.
How come she's married with Wilcox and her husband was John Durkin?
Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget he was your father?
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your
In my
mind?
mind.
Just, look, forget it.
Okay.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Have you been talking?
Yeah,
What did you talk?
Oh, don't know why.
So, tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
So what can you tell me about me?
About me.
So confusing, Sam.
Never mind. Do you know anything about a ghost on Roosevelt Island?
What?
A
You
ghost?
just said a ghost.
Sam, don't be silly.
I didn't think so. These, as far as I remember, separate quests.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D, clear as day.
Hey.
I'm going to go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
They have no right. No right.
That broad really hacks me off.
You should try flowers next time.
Oh. Nice one. Great note.
If John Durkin was Sam's father, it's only logical that Sam's last name would be Durkin.
Yeah.
There's no listing.
Oops,
I thought for sure that would.
Oh, that was the name. Wait, what?
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
Oh, I have to go to the university and yeah, I shouldn't try
There's
the
no
other
entry.
one.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
In the middle of the night.
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
It's about damn time.
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
Okay, let's say I'm an investigator.
I'm investigating her death.
Oh, you're a cop, are you?
Not
Because
quite.
my dad was a cop. I know people. I can check.
No, I'm not a cop.
Didn't think so. Just a concerned citizen, huh?
That's right.
Somehow I don't believe you. Nobody in their right mind would be concerned about my mom.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you'd know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
3G.
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Yes.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
Ask about Mavis habits.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
Wow. Relationship.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere, never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again.
Wow.
That's the truth.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
Listen, what was it?
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust in the ground now.
Okay.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
It was?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to
Oh.
die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
What about this present? Maybe I can ask the reporter about it. I'm curious. I'm just a little bit curious. If this.
There's no entry for that.
Oh. Wasn't there another character named?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
These games. Or was I think there was.
Yes? I'm becoming downright popular. Come in.
Okay, you have to tell me.
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed his son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later. But I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Yes.
She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland, and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it. What was that present?
It was...
I think that's...
Alright, you have a good...
Okay, is this enough maybe?
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Hey, kid! Knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom.
Nice. Nice voice acting. Okay.
Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
The book, Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for?
Come on, Ma. I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up.
You can?
Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
You don't mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave, and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom.
I am not your mother. You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... Oh, God! Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this. Over to you, kid.
Right.
God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis.
Interesting.
Just head towards it.
Well,
And then,
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John, Sam, I'm so
Yes.
sorry for everything.
there's you'll never say.
I wish I could feel sorry for you, but I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
Ah,
Joey?
Yeah,
it
hi.
shoots them.
Glad you're up.
Did you save her?
Yeah, sure. We saved her.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Mavis told me she was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save, just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
Countess.
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's get after her.
Well, the game just got interesting.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
Nice one. Okay. Well, one down, one to go. What now?
I'm not moving from this spot until I've finished my cigarette.
Okay.
She's in one of her sulky moods. Hey there.
Nobody that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
So she's like you. Probably.
Fantastic.
Notes updated. The Countess. Okay. Let's go. Yep, she's going to go. Oh, let's chat with Joey for a sec.
Joey, come here.
Uh-huh.
That old woman, how could she see you?
I don't know. Only folks that can see me are animals and other ghosts. And I don't think she's either.
I don't know, Joey.
And
She
what?
reminds me of something.
Pardon?
I can't explain it.
Well, if you see her again, you can ask her.
That old... How...
I only...
She rem...
Pardon?
I can't explain...
Well, if you...
Any other thoughts on...
I don't know, I can't get a read on the guy. Normally I'm good at reading faces, but him? He's either a born straight man or he's hiding something.
Any thoughts on...
No more than you. He likes his music. I doubt we'll get anything.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk.
I don't need to clean it. This won't get filled for a long, long time.
Okay.
Joey, come here.
I'm all ears, sweetheart.
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
Let's see, what was it again?
This is a little I've been using. First entry, February 21st, is it? God, my head. I dreamed tonight. It's already fading away. I saw my mother. She was smiling. I see a child. She's surrounded by other children. I call out to her. Something is wrong. It's fading. I see a man in tattered clothes. I look in him. For some reason, I'm I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge staring at I'm alone, strangely at peace. The water, it looks so cool and inviting. Suddenly I'm in the water, floating. I dreamt I was in a strange room. The walls are a deep pink, and there are books and papers everywhere. Joey is behind me, trying to get my attention. I ignore him. I feel strangely good about it. I see Jack and Maria. They're far away, but I know it's them. I see his glasses and her bright red hair. I want to join them. I run to catch up. I almost get there, but I trip and fall. Maria turns to help me up, but it's not Maria. She's got red hair like Maria, but it's someone else. She says she's sorry. Then I wake up. I'm in a hospital room. There's a Chinese girl lying on the bed. I want to help her, but suddenly I run away. I'm on a fire escape. I'm talking with a man who wants to be my friend. Suddenly his face turns blue. He can't breathe. He dies. It's my fault. I could have stopped it. I'm in a huge house. I see gas lamps and electric lights. I look into a mirror and see an old woman. She reaches out of the mirror to grab me. I take her hand and hold it tight. Then I wake up. I'm on a train speeding away into the night. Next to me is a man. I know nothing about him, yet I trust him. I think I love him. Then he disappears. What did I do wrong? I'm trapped somewhere bright. I see my mother and a woman I don't recognize. I see Joey far away, calling out for me. We're fighting for our lives, but it's too late. The world goes dark. I hate that dream.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the reporter guy. No. Thank you.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind.
Yes? I'm becoming downright popular. Come in.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
I've met plenty of strange old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me some more details?
She calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No. I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think that's all for now.
Alright. You have a good night now.
Hey, Joey.
What's the deal?
Any other thoughts on Mr. Mitchell?
I don't know. I can't get a read on the guy. Normally, he's either a
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more.
Let's see. Maybe if Joey fiddles with his saxophone a little bit.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm talking, Buster.
Hey! You let go!
Okay. I thought I tried this, but I guess I didn't. Sure, why not?
I'm Joey. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't care who you are. Nobody interrupts my set.
Just what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What do you think I'm doing? Get away from me, man!
I need to ask you a few questions first.
Not now, man. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Get off the stage!
Stage?
Ooh! That's how we treat your kind at Johnny Ivory's.
Johnny Ivory's? What are you talking about? Hello? Oh, we're dealing with a real sharp tack here.
Okay.
Hey, you got a minute?
Yes?
So what do you think of our guy?
Him? I don't think he wants to be saved.
Really?
Look at him. He seems peaceful enough. I say we just leave him.
You know we can't do that, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I'm just cranky and tired.
Is that right? It's hard to tell with you.
Be quiet.
Oh, you.
Is Johnny Ivory a name? Never heard of a name like that.
Don't know. There's always the phone book.
Oh, thank you for the clue.
That old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handle the victims of murder, not the murder itself.
Got any ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
Okay.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Yeah. There's no entry for that.
What? Is it possible? Do you know the place? No? Oh, with the double N, what's it?
Johnny Ivory's Jazz and Cabaret. It's on Bleecker and 7th Avenue. You up for some jazz, Joey?
You mean we finally get to listen to some real music?
Call it my special treat. Busy. I better go over there in person.
Yep.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
This one looks interesting. The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though.
Nice.
I wonder who she is. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face. That's him, the Jasmine ghost from the promenade. Looks like we're on the right track. This...
Oh, she's gonna examine one. Interesting one, okay.
He seems to be enjoying himself, even though there's nobody here to listen to him. It's his sheet music. He's barely looking at it. He must know the song by heart. I don't know much about pianos, but it seems nice enough.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay.
Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Well then.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
The truth. What would she say is the truth? Trying to help out this ghost?
I'm on a case.
Is that right?
Oh yes, very top secret.
Sounds dangerous.
Very.
A guy could get into trouble hanging around a girl like you.
And Lauren, what's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Lauren. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth?
Alright.
You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here. But me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, geez, make him stop.
Somebody is jealous?
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
These lips don't lie.
Oh, I can maybe take a photo of him.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Really?
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope. Sorry.
Do you read The New Yorker?
Nope. Sorry.
I don't suppose you've seen a strange old woman around, have you?
This is the village, sister. You see all sorts out here.
She calls herself the Countess.
Sorry.
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Really?
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
I can't just take the sheet music. That would be rude. Say cheese.
Nice. Locked. Oh. It's the first one. Maybe record this. Do we record this?
Why would I want to record that?
I don't know. I think Joey was supposed to do something with this.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet.
Oh.
Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw,
Cecil
how
Sharp.
sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him. He's a swinger past his prime. Not bad on the piano, though. I just wish he'd keep his eyes on the keys. What am I supposed to do, blow in his ear? He's not really my type. This one looks interesting.
Jambalaya Records. I should probably
Jambalaya Records, huh? It's as good a lead as any.
remember this. Hey, Lauren?
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Is your name Cecil Sharp?
Now, who went and told you that?
Oh, you could say a little bird told me.
Tweet, tweet.
Well, you won't go tell nobody, will you?
Lips are sealed.
Okay.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
I don't know why, but just kind of out of habit looking up things.
Yes, there's a Cecil Sharp listed. Just a number, no address.
Okay, and Jambalaya.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Anyone home? Nope.
No answer.
And
Busy. I better go over there in person.
you better.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
He looks pretty hard at work. Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep, one-man operation, that's me.
What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae, nobody famous. Most small-timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know. The basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar. But, I'm so awful with names, you know? Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time. But that's not where I heard the name.
Really?
This is going to bug me all night.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
Maybe
that's the problem.
Was?
I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
I don't have it.
Then I don't know what to
Oh, I have to take a photo of the photo. Nice. Yeah, these are photos.
Do you read The New Yorker?
The New Yorker? No, not really my thing, you know.
So you've never heard of a reporter named Mitchell, then?
Nope.
I don't suppose you've seen any strange old women wandering around.
Not unless you mean my mother.
Does your mother call herself the Countess?
Not recently, no.
Come to Johnny Ivory's.
Hey, can you come with me to Johnny Ivory's?
Nope.
I'll show you that photograph I told you about.
I wish I could, you know. But I have a ton of work to do. Maybe another time?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
Nice.
It's the photo from Johnny Ivory's.
Can I see
It's
it?
the
Nope. Okay. Wait, I might as well show him the photo. Maybe
He already knows about this photograph. It's right behind him.
Okay. Oh, that's what I figured, but just won't talk about it. Hey, you know what?
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8-10 years. Time flies, you know.
8-10 years.
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Cute, real cute.
Okay, and the
Hi
nose.
again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
The band leader. Really, and the nose?
So Cecil Sharp was in the band the C Sharps.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
Okay, this. Yes,
So
nothing
Cecil
more
Sharp was in the band.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
I guess you won't just close for me, right?
Hey, C.
Hello there.
What can you tell me about your old band, the C Sharps?
C Sharps. Can't help you there. Never heard of them.
Now, I know that's a lie. I spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
You spoke to Dwayne?
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes, I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
Okay.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C-Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Thank you. Tell me about him.
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum, a drunk, a nobody, a lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands.
Really?
Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushy questions.
Okay. Nothing else, I assume?
About Isaac Brown.
Leave it, lady. The past is dead, gone, and buried.
Who was the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something? Slow talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
Oh, that's all. That's cool,
I
man.
don't suppose you've seen a strange old woman around, have you?
This is the village, sister. Sorry.
See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to save here. I don't know if I need it, but
I'll talk to him.
no, I didn't want to talk to Joey. I wanted to exit the scene. Let's check this New Yorker guy.
Yes?
again.
I'm becoming.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac?
Yeah.
Sort of, yes. I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up.
So?
Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C-Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
guilty. Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
About Isaac Brown.
I told you.
So tell me about yourself.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I hope you didn't. I'm afraid I'd make a...
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I have written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, Why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
About Isaac,
I
think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
Okay, well, I'll be returning, alright. Let's something about the sister.
This one looks interesting. The only thing hold pretty girl though. The woman is blocking the piano play. I can't see his.
No, this is
Cecil,
What?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
You seem happy about it.
What are you gonna do, throw me out?
Oh, is that a challenge? Don't tempt me, lady. Leave.
Okay, this is me leaving you alone.
Really? No.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Ah, don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
Now what?
Oh, it's you.
That's me. I'm like a bad penny. I really need to know about Isaac's sister. It's very important.
Yeah, well, we all have problems. And my problem is you. So leave.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
Well, that certainly worked wonders. We'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
Okay.
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on. Just some sheet music. Nothing special. Nothing's changed since the last time. I know that expression. Only time a man... Go easy on him. I think he cares more about... Sounds a bit out of tune. How am I supposed to play it? Have to face facts. My piano playing days are long gone.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
That's what.
That's me. I'm like a bad penny. You want to forget the past, you say?
Yeah.
Then what's with the picture behind you? If you wanted to forget the past, why'd you keep the picture?
I have my reasons. Leave it alone. Just leave me alone.
Fine, I'm going.
No. Don't go. Stay.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so good at talking to people. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
Maybe, but I just wanna try.
Look what the cat dragged.
Hello, Cecil.
Alright.
You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. All right.
And
I don't know
he's just
who
gonna
you
tell
are or
her.
why you're so interested.
like that.
But you're never going to leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
Okay.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
And then?
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick. Pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, The spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Anything else?
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
Maybe you should have.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please,
Okay.
just stop.
And Isaac?
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah, I never would have kept him around.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah. You know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet.
Oh, yes.
At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac. And Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet.
Play.
Anyway. Oh well.
Cecil?
What?
I will need it.
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah used to play?
Oh, that. It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind. Feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
Never finished. Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
Use my thingy.
Why would I want to record that?
No.
Cecil?
What?
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think I've recorded enough.
Okay. I'm also gonna save again.
Ugh, forget it.
Alright, well. Play this one.
Aye. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
No, Isaac, I'm not your sister. She couldn't come.
No. No, she couldn't, could she? My sister's dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the what?
It is something, alright. Still can't believe I'm
Hey,
dead.
Lauren
Crazy old
has
lady
mastered
killed
the way of
Oh,
entering
lady.
this
Say
place
she
as
wanted to
well.
help. Then goes and chokes. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Thanks, man. You've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crack on the head.
Right. Another day, another spirit gone to their rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word.
I know, right?
You alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
You.
Like clockwork.
Oh, her again.
You saved him?
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world. Like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes.
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no. This doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here! Stupid old hag! Let's get after her.
Good luck.
God damn it.
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there.
Okay. Alright. I guess this kind of like day 1, day 2 in the previous game.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Yes, Lauren. Talk to somebody who isn't there. Talk to yourself on your balcony.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people. But they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
She got rid of him somehow.
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone?
That's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
Who could it be? Oh yeah, right.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
Deal with Joe.
We help spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
Okay, let's do just that. I don't know if I'll need it. Probably not, but just in case.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Yes? Miss Blackwell.
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
Oh, I'll just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually.
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
You finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Yep.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
Okay.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. But then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story.
Yep.
That's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How
Why
did this
would you
happen?
tell him that?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
You could write again.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try a hand at fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
Okay, you could be a hero.
Don't you want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
Offer again to help.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write. So I don't write. The problem's solved.
Not quite.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what. But I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Okay.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh? And tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful?
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
Ooh.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust
That's
off that
not what
typewriter
it's
and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean...
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You
Just
could
do it.
die.
Oh. Is that all?
But...
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
Good. Okay. Anytime.
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
So what happens now? We go to bed maybe?
Hey. We're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble?
Well, then I won't have to worry.
Then what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
She's here.
Uh-oh.
So polite of her to knock.
Okay. Let's see what it's done. And this is Joe.
I know you.
Yes.
Oh, you do
know
now,
me.
do you?
Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Alright, Mitchell.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide
Uh-oh.
who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide.
know his
He
name.
speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do.
Oops.
Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
Well, his
He
news
didn't tell you
travels
that.
fast.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
Okay, what is your spirit guide?
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
I don't know, I wanna ask her about everything, but I'm not sure if I have the time. I don't think a name will mean anything, but sure.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you?
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
Offer to help her instead.
I'd like to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey, hey, let her go, you old witch! Damn it! I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you! All right, that's what happens when you mess with. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait, I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head. Why do you move so far? You don't need her.
Hey, I need help.
Help?
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you.
You're past your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
You.
Come on, then. Make with the saving.
You need me? Why do you don't her?
Hey. I need help.
Help?
Oh shoot, I thought we were back. Not fair.
Come on, take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help
Place
you.
the bright light. Okay.
You're so good at helping. Let's see you help me.
One
I
step
will
at a
set
time.
you free.
Oh, woe is me, I'm in so much torment. Save me, damn you!
Hurting?
What are you waiting for? Come on!
Oh, shh! I will help you.
Come on, you old bat, save me!
Your hurt will end soon.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Joey? I'm sorry. I can't look. Is she?
Whoa.
Yeah.
There's no...
No ghost. She's gone.
Gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm here, and I'm staying put. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
This is a bad idea. You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
Okay, well.
When the sun sets quietly on the sea, when the stars shine on a sad old memory, that's when solitude begins. When the moon casts shadows in the night, when a love says that her love has died, that's when solitude begins. But when day breaks, I turn around to see that your shadow was nothing else but me. That's when solitude begins.
Oh, I didn't know there were such statistics in this game.
When the sun
I missed someone.
Quietly o'er the
Mistaken a
when the
photo of someone. I don't
stars
remember who could
shine.
be.
Sad old memory.
Anyway, oh maybe
That's
Dwayne,
when
possibly Dwayne.
solitude began.
Okay, well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and see you later.